Assalamu alaikum and welcome to Perspective. We'll be talking about the political situation at this time, with the emergence of another wing or another political party, so to speak. What can one say as far as the PTI is concerned? What it means for the overall politics at this time, of course, with the very important bat symbol case still pending. We'll be talking about that. Overall, as far as the campaign is concerned, as far as, of course, the awarding of tickets is concerned, and also particularly now considering the time issue for all political parties, what this particular case will mean for PTI and what it will mean for the overall landscape this close to the elections. We'll be talking about that. We'll also be talking about other main political parties and their start of campaigning and manifestos and what they are choosing to say to the people as they start their campaigns. All of that today on Perspective. I have with me Naveed Aman Khan, who's a political analyst. Thank you so much for being with us today. Naveed sir, so those people who were not given tickets by the earlier PTI, have been given tickets, as I understand. I mean, I'm trying to understand this phenomena by this PTI Nazariati, and those people will also be contesting on the same seat. So, of course, that means that the vote bank itself will, of course, be divided further.
No, it will create more confusion.
Okay.
And the PTI, actual PTI or the original PTI is the PTI which Imran Khan or now Mr. Gohar he leads.
But isn't PTI Nazariati now associated at all with the Imran Khan sahab?
No.
It's not.
PTI Nazariati is a different party.
It's a group of those unhappy PTI, old PTI people who, like Yasir said, are more, have thought that they're more ideological and therefore they don't agree with the style of politics that the former Prime Minister Imran Khan was later known for. Am I right?
It is. It is. But the one we know and we understand or we acknowledge is the PTI which is related to Imran Khan or Gohar Khan or the other leaders of original PTI. The PTI Nazariati which has come now in the arena is a new thing or a new party. Nobody knows from where they have emerged, and they have any sanctity or they have any position in political arena or not. The elections are not very far.
No,
on the 8th of February, the elections are being held.
And the date of filing of nominations and of course now, withdrawal and I think there's been an extension of some hours. So I think there was till 7 o'clock, till 9 o'clock. The question is that they are under scrutiny at this time.
Number one, Maruk, the most important thing is this, that PTI was in trouble since May 9. PTI or the leadership of PTI should have taken very, very calculated measures in every step they have been facing too. As far as the intra-party elections are concerned, they have not taken those careful measures which they should have taken, because they were already in trouble and in a haste they decided the elections to go ahead in such a way which was not transparent, and there are many questions on the transparency or on the procedural matters of inter-party elections in PTI. That is why now PTI is in trouble and PTI has no answer in Supreme Court to satisfy the bench, or the Chief Justice is making cross questions to the PTI pleaders or the advocates, but they are unable to satisfy the honorable bench. It shows that PTI on the symbol matter is in trouble, and if the symbol is taken from them at this stage, it will be big blow to the PTI or the leadership as well. I don't think that Imran Khan or Mr. Gohar both have taken that matter very serious before the intra-party elections. They should have taken it serious, and they are facing the serious consequences of that lapse of conducting that party elections. Yes, uncertainty was the main factor which could not provide that atmosphere or momentum for the political parties to come out in the masses and go for the electoral process. And another thing was that Mia Nawaz Sharif, he has been waiting for that decision of the court, which was not made earlier. If it had been made earlier, I think Nawaz Sharif would have come out far earlier. And he because he remained on the back, the entire party waited for him. People's Party, yes, is ahead of every party in the masses. Bilawal Bhutto Zardari,
But when
he
we
has
talk,
been,
and I understand that once that comes out, once the manifesto comes out, then we'll be able to see, what these major political parties say.
manifestos are very
What would be
important
the
for every
comparison
party
of
and masses as well.
those once those are in the run? And
Right. Let me come back to you, Abid sir, on that. Ji.
Manifestos are always very important for the political parties as well as for the masses as well. Because you go in the masses and you give them the program, what will you offer to your voters or the public of the country. It should be workable. It should not be, based on imaginative facts and figures like 5 million houses or 10 million jobs or such things. Now, one thing which I have felt in Bilawal Bhutto's speeches, he is again repeating such sort of things that he will offer these things to the masses. I don't think those are also workable. The workable manifesto should come in
But we expect there to be some electioneering. We expect there to be some politics.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
It is. And same is the case with Mr. Mia Nawaz Sharif. In a couple of days, he'll come in the masses and he will give again that agenda. If it is not workable, it will harm PMLN as it harmed PTI in 2018 elections. What they spoke could not prove and could not come true, and that is why everybody was demanding.
Short-term goal,
Yes.
has to not be, it has to be a long-term goal for all political parties. Naveed sir, in terms of the voter turnout, what do you expect at this time? Of course, like I said, it's too early also, and the momentum perhaps will be built when all political parties are in the foray and that we see the active campaign. But what do you think? Is there going to be, in terms of the kind of voter turnout we're expecting, what kind of a voter?
I think Maruk, voter turnout will be high because new voters are included now. The young blood has come to vote. They are very, enthusiastic to come to participate in the elections. Those who were not in the position in 2018, now they are in the position to vote in 2023. So they will come and they will vote for their candidates. This is very important. One thing is very important as far as the future government is concerned. Whosoever comes in the government, most probably PMLN, if they win more seats, they will come in the government. PTI, if they don't come in the government, they will have an opportunity to be the part of that opposition, which is equally good or equally important in any democracy. And it will be good opportunity for them to learn or to deliver or to play their important role as an opposition party, and that I think that their role will be more important for them as compared to their role in 2018 in government. Yes, definitely. None of them have been interested in bringing,
we don't have education to to the grassroots level. We've not been able to educate our people. We've not been able to educate our voter. Therefore, the question that manifestos, are they going to play a part, or is it going to be about your generally clan vote or your electable vote or your that or your party vote, so to speak? Is that going to be the consideration, or is it going to be your manifesto at all?
Education is the main thing for any nation to come out or to compare the entire world. If you don't educate your masses, they will be unable to.
Unfortunately, that's all the time that we have. Thank you so much for being with us. Naveed Aman Saab, thank you for joining us. Thank you so much for being with us today. Thank you for joining us.